we've got Cliff Curtis joining us to talk about his new movie, The Dark Horse.
And we also have a totally polarizing game that'll make or break our friendships. And what's the deal with biopics?
And this is
Movie3Some! All right. Well, let's get into the show. I think you guys noticed that someone is missing today, and I don't think that that's by chance because I won the weekly wager, so Christian conveniently had to be away on this week's episode. But bonus, I got two great guests joining me. Obviously, like I said, Cliff Curtis here. So excited to have you. Thank you. Yay! And we have Kira joining us, who was Miss America 2015.
Thank you. Yay. I'm here to get my comeback with Movie3Some. So.
Well, this show is gonna make your career.
Oh, thank you.
So let's get into some of the acting that you've done, because obviously you produce, but you've done so many different roles, from playing Jesus recently
I did.
to
that's
being
no big deal.
Yeah, seriously.
But before I did Jesus, I did Genesis from the movie The Dark Horse. So I went from Genesis
To Jesus.
To Jesus.
I win.
Jesus was a good one because I was an altar boy when I was a kid. And he was like my first action hero. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, whatever. Jesus, that dude hung on a cross for 3 days. Let's see you do that.
Yeah.
So that was like a lifelong ambition that came true.
Yeah.
And then Genesis, the character where I was really drawn into how this guy who had a lot of obstacles in life managed to help people, young kids, and help them get a step up in life. So I thought it was a very sort of heartwarming, inspiring story. So I just really loved the story.
But you really full body into this role. You had to gain 60 pounds.
Yeah, I drank a lot of beer.
That's not the worst thing in the world, I guess.
No, that was probably the most fun thing, apart from learning chess, was drinking all that beer. Because I couldn't eat enough calories a day to put the weight on, and then I couldn't keep the weight on. It was just too much weight. And so?
Pizza and
Beer.
beer? Yeah.
Beer, yeah.
Well, let's get even more into this one, but before we do that, I want to put up our header for today's topic, which is biopics, so then we can talk even more about Dark Horse.
That's a good lead in there.
I think it was a pretty good transition for you, playing a character that you could talk to his family and you could be around people who had actually met him. How much more weight does that put on a project?
You know, when I met his wife, and Jen's wife and his son, and when I met the other guys in the characters in the movie, are a guy called the Jedi.
Okay.
And
It's pretty cool. I want to meet that guy.
And Noble. The Eastern Knights Chess Club is still going, and there's kids still learning. You know, they don't have a lot of opportunities or access to opportunities, and so Genesis always believed the great thing about a game of chess, or if there's gamers out there anywhere, you know, the great thing about games and chess and all that kind of stuff is that when you get on the board and you're sitting across from a 12-year-old kid who's had no opportunities in life, and they beat you, you know, it's a great equalizer.
Yeah.
It's an amazing, and it doesn't matter what race or culture, because you have this common game.
And on top of that, they get to come up with really cool names for themselves, like Jedi,
Jedi.
or the Dark Horse.
So something I wanted to ask you about was, how did you deal with diving into this bipolar disorder?
How did I cope with that? I couldn't even think where to begin.
You were really good at it.
No, I sort of related it to my own ups and downs in life, and I got into sleep deprivation.
You're drinking beer, you're playing chess.
Chess and sleep deprivation.
That's method acting.
I feel like we're getting to know you very well on this show right now, but I want to get to know you just a little bit more, so we've got a little game. How's that sound?
Yay!
Game time! The game that we're going to play is called Why Can't We Be Friends? I'm going to give you guys some topics, and if you agree, then you can hold up your little thumbs up paddle. And if you guys get thumbs up together, thumbs down together, then we're just going to assume that means you guys should be besties.
Good
Can we get that in writing?
Well, you won't get it in writing, but you will see it on our really cool graphic on the Friendometer.
Excellent.
Our first one, midnight screenings.
Yes!
I give that
We got 3 thumbs up. The next one, movie theater butter.
Actually, yeah. No! I like extra butter.
This is your first fight, and now Friendometer has gone down a little bit.
Okay.
Ankle socks.
I don't know, that's the tricky one. I like them in theory, but in practice, they kind of, you know, it depends on the shoes.
All right,
Okay,
so
I'll
we're
agree
gonna
with
say
that.
that this one is a wash, the ankle socks. Chess.
He's so excited.
Yeah, okay. And our last one, guys, April Fool's Day pranks.
I don't know. I like not being the victim of the prank.
All right, okay, so centimeter shows that you guys could be best friends.
There's potential.
You could
There's
be.
potential.
This is the start of a beautiful friendship we've just made here on
nice to meet you.
Movie3Some.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Because you are our guests, I'm gonna let you guys spin the winner's wheel of winning.
Which way? That way?
Whatever
Or
way.
this way?
I'm just gonna go like this, just in case.
I was
like, what do we- We got you! Okay.
I heard that somebody here knows how to do some cup thing. Has got
Oh
some
yeah,
cup
that's
skills.
me. And then the cup does break dancing, you can like that. Do you want me to teach you how to do it?
No, thank you.
No, okay, fine.
But I want to say a huge thank you to Cliff for joining us today. I know it was a little crazy, but you made a best friend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And to the person that's not present, who's that person?
Christian,
Hey, Christian. So,
Yeah.
we had such a great time with you, so thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you.
And you can catch The Dark Horse in theaters today, so make sure to go check it out.
And make sure you guys follow it on social media at The Dark Horse Move to find out more about this awesome movie. Maybe they'll teach you to play chess via social media. I don't know.
Because we can.
Thanks you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you click over there to subscribe.
And you can click right down here for more episodes of Movie3Some, and make sure to download the Fandango Movie Clips app on your smartphone. And you can join us next week for
Movie3Some!